shows with miles of hobby. Fa la 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 la.
Welcome back to Pat and Ken at the Holidays, the 2021 edition. I am Pat McDonald, the Uber critic of Chicago.
Pat, you got me, babe. That's a perfect lead-in for our next episode. By the way, I'm Ken Candela, the movie wag.
Ah, very good.
We're going back to the 70s, 70 variety. Variety shows were big back in the day, and we'll present and share.
From Television City in Hollywood, CBS presents Cher. Starring the Lennon Sisters, the Hudson Brothers, and special guest star Red Fox.
So this is the Cher show. This is her holiday show. And
yeah,
you know, it was like a Vegas review, you know, and her shows always started out the same. You know, she would come out and she was normally cloaked in a lot of clothing and everything, robes and hoods and everything. And, you know, she'd start singing very slow and subdued. And then it was like, oh, you know what? She just rips everything off, you know, and she'd sometimes be half naked. You know, and as a young kid, I was
really into Cher as a kid,
ripping her clothes off. But anyway,
he was always in some sort of sexy garb, and here I am, like 14, 15 years old.
We were glad she dumped Sonny. We thought, oh, maybe we have a chance now.
We have a chance.
Now,
did you like the Sonny and Cher show back in the day?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, so did I.
You did, yeah. You know, so she would come down and she would do her song. This was her Christmas show, so it was, you know, very Christmas.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cher.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
This particular episode, she brought her daughter Chastity out, and you know, they used to bring their daughter out quite a bit and just kind of, you know.
I think they tortured that child, quite frankly. It could have been part of the issues that he later had.
Miss Chastity Bono.
Oh. Hello, little girl. What's your name?
Chastity.
What do you want for Christmas? Ho, ho, ho. I've been on a diet. It's a little bit lean up at the North Pole. I forgot to wear my win button, however.
Oh, yeah, I want a new racing car set.
A new racing car set.
He was forced on the stage. There is no more awkward child actor than Chastity Bono in those days.
And the kid says, "I want a racing car set," and
yeah,
there was no mention of like a doll or anything.
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite thing about Christmas?
I don't know.
So the guests on this holiday show were, of course, the Lennon Sisters, because
this is the second time we've seen
the Lennon Sisters on. Then you had the Hudson Brothers, who I forgot how bad they really were. They were about as talentless as you could get. I mean, they were jumping around.
How the hell did they get to be on network TV?
Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.
And then I'll tell you, for me, the highlight of the show was the other guest, Red Fox.
Red Fox was amazing.
There's one particular...
oh yeah, I know what you're going to talk about.
Where he basically calls out bigotry.
Yes, I have a special Christmas wish for all the bigots everywhere of every color.
What do you wish for them?
I like to wish them, every bigot, a 5-car accident with no survivors. A slow ambulance with 4 flat tires and no spare. A junkie doctor with an $800 a day habit with an orangutan on his back. Just before some hungry, hydrophobia-filled possums chew through their expensive coffee for something strange to eat. Amen.
It's amazing.
And he really called, and I'm surprised CBS even allowed him to go down that path. But it was pretty eye-opening, and
it was radical, man.
And I mean, and I hate to say it, but it still rings true today.
And a Merry Christmas to all the big ones.
The rest of the sketches were okay.
Well, the one where she used to play this character, Laverne.
Laverne. I thought that was good.
With the Hudson brothers, I mean, it was, I guess.
But they were like sailors.
Laverne Lashinsky. Laverne Lashinsky.
Whoever you are, don't touch me. Leave me alone. Get out of my bedroom. I must be dreaming. I never say that if I was awake.
Well, she was doing a Christmas Carol bit.
Yeah.
Where the ghosts were visiting her. And she's a loose woman, Ken. One of the primary sources of entertainment in the 70s was the loose women.
We're really not here. We're invisible.
Better yet, I would have to pull down my window shade.
Then the sketch was Red Fox, who's playing an elf. It was like a prop sketch. So he had a lot of props to get through. And you're like, oh, gosh,
you can tell.
One more?
I thought he was going to go to Elizabeth. He was Patton by the end of it.
The president for it. An alphabetical listing of all the Democrats who are running for president.
But the funniest sketch was the complaint department returning Christmas presents.
Now that was good. I like that one.
Very good.
Yeah, that one was good.
It actually had some laughs in it. And actually, one of the Hudson brothers was trying to sound like Sonny, which I thought was hilarious.
Yeah, my ex-wife bought me these pajamas and they're much too loud.
Yeah, well, we don't guarantee a volume control on our pajamas. Now get out of here.
No, wait, you're not getting out that easy. What do you take me for?
I don't take you for anything, sir. We exchange things in this department, not people. Now get out of here.
Then they ended it with kind of a nightclub sketch.
Which, again, I was like, at least they were trying something different. Mm-hmm. And I actually liked that sketch, except Red Fox was totally out of character there. He was phoning it in. He didn't
was
know what.
Like Cab Calloway, like a Cab Calloway character.
Yeah.
Band leader.
Welcome. Salutations, season greetings. And seriously, folks, hi there. Ivor Latouche and his orchestra here.
But I think that was supposed to be. I got that he was kind of tongue-in-cheek doing that.
Maybe. I felt like he didn't know why he was there.
The winter weather, 'cause the two of us can get together. Honey bun keeps my temperature high.
Her lips are hotter than the 4th of July.
Hey, if that's all, what's in your bag? Hey, if that's all, don't be a drag.
But again, I must say it was clever, because who the hell would think of a 1930s Depression-era review as a Christmas thing? But it worked.
Yowza, yowza, yowza.
Your holiday bells for the Cher show.
I would give this about maybe 2.5. I'd give it 2.5.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I'm going 1/2 more for you. 3 out of 4, only because they saved it at the end.
Yeah.
And, this whole sentimentality around these variety shows, where they tried to get everybody in a warm, fuzzy feeling. By the 70s, it was failing. So
if you have a chance, it's on YouTube. You can check it out.
Honey, baby.
It's the Ann Cher Christmas show from 1975. Coming up next on Pat and Ken at the Holidays, we open up the surreal version of the show. And
Surreally, Ken?
Surreally, Pat. And this one is surreally, it's the Christmas that almost wasn't. Next.
Gasp!
On Pat and Ken at the Holidays.
What's your favorite thing about Christmas?
I don't know.